What's up, guys? Sacred Well here again, and welcome to Let's Play Alan Wake. I believe this is part 24. You hear my computer clicking? Yes, 24. So basically, what I did was I played through the game up to this point, and don't worry, this isn't like a new episode or anything. But you're gonna notice that we actually are in a different spot from when we ended last time. That's because really nothing happened last time. We were literally just walking. We didn't fight any enemies. We didn't really get anything big with the story. Like, literally nothing happened. And the entire episode was, in a literal sense, nothing happening. We walked like 2 feet. Like, if there was a plot or a cutscene or something, I would have kept it in, but it was like really, really bad. And it only was like 5 or 6 minutes too. So, if you just kind of walk through, if you're playing it, if you just kind of walk through it, you'll get to where we are now. But I didn't want to upload like a part where 9 minutes of it was not even a cutscene. It was in a literal sense doing nothing. So there's that. So now, basically, all we did was walk over here, and we had to get to the church. That's in a literal sense all we had to do. Again, in the future, I might kind of just add it in, but it was a legit 10 minutes of walking down a street. And the last part, if I'm not mistaken, was when we got that achievement. Like, we got that achievement, or, well, I showed how to get the achievement because I already have it, and then it was actually from like right there to here. It was like 10 minutes, but it was just walking and doing nothing. And I didn't, you can say I was wrong, but I really, in the future I will, but I really just did not want the part of walking and doing nothing, not even important to the story. So that was my logic behind it. You can say whatever. I just didn't really want to do that. So that was just me. Okay, flare, please. Yes. The pump action shotgun to a hunting rifle. Yes, please. Make that trade all day, every day. Flare time. Sorry if you hear my monstrous gum chewing. And I just fucking died again because he got a triple combo super hit on me. Oh well. Again, I'm not gonna stop the recording just to do this. In my opinion, that's kind of pointless. I would never really do that. We want all of these things, actually. We want the hunting rifle. Come on. Switch to it. There you go, Alan. I think there's something else. Yep, another flashbang. Okay. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Okay.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about
I always try to continue conversations from previous parts, but a lot of the time I actually finish them up pretty nicely. Like last time, I think I was talking about, for like the last 2 parts or so, I was talking about what game I wanted to play on the channel. Like in terms of what I was gonna do, and how Darksiders 2 I didn't want to do quite yet. I don't know. I kind of wish that they targeted her to a certain extent, mainly just because of I don't want them to be able to actually kill her and down her. I really just want them to be able to not just only target me, which is one of my biggest, just most thing that annoys me so much in games is when the enemies. Like, you'll have a teammate, you'll have a teammate slash teammates for kill, and they'll only target you, which, again, I understand to an extent, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of like, you know, are you fucking kidding me? So, I mean, I guess I understand, but, I mean, at the same time, I feel like there could be a lot better AI, or more realistic AI.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Let's make it through the church. We've been going for 5 minutes. So yeah, just now basically thinking about it, I am never gonna do that again, what I did with this part, with the skipping or whatever, just because,
Why?
I don't know. I don't feel bad about it as much as it's just, I kind of, holy shit, they have a long reach. Again, I don't really, you know, feel bad about it because I feel like I was justified in it. And also really just because
Yeah.
I don't really think I'm gonna be able to control that ever again. And let's go. Is this where, okay, I'm just trying to think, is this what I think, are we where I think we are? We're not, okay. I'm thinking about something somewhere else. There are bad guys down here, though. Double team him. Boom. Now shoot him with your shotgun. Shoot him again. There you go. Another big-ass guy. The burst on the lantern is so good, but you don't even have to use it because the regular is so good. There's probably more bad guys down here. Excuse me, there's never just, like, 1 or 2 guys. Are these flares? Oh, if those were flares, I was gonna laugh. Where do we have to go now? This way? Yeah, this way, okay. And we're gonna kick. Uh-oh.
Did you call 911?
Oh, man.
Guess that one saw the light.
Guess that one
huh?
saw the light. Barry.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
I will say Barry, at the very least, has added some very much needed comic relief to this game. Something I believe I talked about in the last part.
Come on.
Maybe not, though. You know what? I actually might have talked about that in the part I cut out. Oh well. Again, after this part, the whole cutting out part won't really be an issue.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Okay, we're only at the 7-minute mark. We have quite a bit of leeway here. Again, I'm trying to run just so I can get as much done and get as far as I possibly can. Yeah, that's the one kind of big thing that happened in the part I cut out, was he's attacked by a school bus. Timber. Oh, it's a boss guy. Flare. Which doesn't affect him. What the fuck? That's garbage. Dead. Okay. What I normally like to do is I usually like to just focus on getting getting lights on guys, and then I explain this. Having Sarah just fucking I explain this. Someone shoot this guy, please. Okay, good. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
You know what I actually don't think I talked about that I talked about in the bullshit part was that I was thinking about playing some Game Boy games just because I have a Game Boy player and a Super Game Boy that I can play on my SNES, and I can hook up the SNES to my Elgato, which, you know, that's what I have is an Elgato. Like, I'm not sponsored or anything, that's just what I use. So I could actually use the Elgato, no, the Flashbang. I could hook my SNES up to that, and then I'll be able to play most anything. Get to the chopper! So I was thinking about, I have like some SNES games I could play, I have a couple of Game Boy games I could play, so that's really the main thing, is what I was talking about. Again, would have uploaded it, but kind of stupid. Survive the assault. Now, again, I'm never gonna do anything like that again, because when I do, what's actually worse is I get stupid. Fuck. Did I really? You know what I just realized is that we got left fucking behind. We're gonna pull out the big boys, the hunting rifle. Boom. Boom. Chew 'em our gum ferociously. The one bad thing about this game is that, oh well, I was gonna say that they don't give you hunting rifle ammo just because it's so rare to begin with, but that was a lie. You're dead. Oh my god. I promise next part I will actually turn my freaking notifications off. No, I probably won't. I'll probably just forget it, to be completely honest with you. Dead. You have to realize is that it is indeed an actual rifle. So, pump action shotgun. No. Sorry to say, no pump action shotgun. Hunting rifle once I run out of ammo, then maybe. But right now, absolutely not. How am I holding a lantern and a fucking rifle all at the same time? Boom. Okay. Now I want pump action shotgun. Do we have full ammo for the fucking thing? Ah, we turn this back on. Okay. Who wants more? Get to the helicopter. Okay. I will. Right after I reload. How much we at? Oh, we're at 13 minutes. Okay.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Cutscene time. I always kind of found it funny, or I always found it kind of funny. I don't know. That the Dark Presence kind of like chooses who to kill and take over. It doesn't just do anyone. Like, why doesn't it just fuck up Sheriff Broker? I don't care.
Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal
Stuff like this.
Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
So again, probably next checkpoint, which is probably just going to be whenever we finish the cutscene, we'll call the part.
And that's the dam further up the river.
Be slightly longer.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Okay, they're birds, god damn it.
Son of a bitch!
Oof. I don't think anyone actually makes a sound effect. Oof. Sad to say. Be pretty hysterical though. Oh man, we have absolutely nothing. Birds cross the transformer yard. We have a heavy-duty flashlight and 2 batteries. Well, you know, we're gonna call it right there, even though we may have not have technically reached a checkpoint. I'm gonna call it. So thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series, and bye. Again, still haven't actually thought of a good outro.